Well, hi there. So today I thought we'd do essentially a little fireside chat. I found something from the past that I thought had been lost and gone forever. It's one of those things that you go idly looking for when you have a new idea about where it might be, what might have ended up happening to it, but you never do find it. And today's is one that when I was taking my son out on one of his first long bike trips, he's getting stronger and faster, and at 9.5 he's moved up to a 24-inch wheel bike. So next stop is adult. Creeps up on you, doesn't it? But I found something from my days when I was working in the United Kingdom quite a bit. I found this 2019 Sprint Run Gray FRN Spyderco Urban in K390 steel. Now, so 2019, let's see, or I'm sorry, 2017 is when this came out. So it's been, 7 years. And it's been lost for about 3 of those years. And where it was hiding was in one of the nooks and crannies of my bike bag that I recently de-spidered after the winter. But it is a slip joint in K390 steel. If you're not familiar with K390, it is a bowler steel. That's a high-speed tool steel. That takes an incredibly fine edge. It has a lot less chromium than other steels, but a lot of vanadium carbides. I think there's also some tungsten in there. And it's not stainless. It will definitely patina, and you can see that on mine. But even after years unfound in a garage, in a bike bag, it hasn't rusted. And that is, not dank or damp area, but it's certainly not dry. And it is a slip joint with a half stop. So it takes a fair amount of pressure to get past that half stop. But this one is legal just about anywhere, including in the UK. You can carry this without any likelihood of getting in trouble from the local constabulary. Easy to open one-handed with the Spidey hole. Wouldn't try to Spidey flick it, but then again, I don't do that anyway. The blade length is under 3 inches. I believe it's 2.5. And this K390 model was, I think they only made 1,200 pieces of it. But one of the things I didn't understand at the time when I got it was how the edge retention is on this steel. It's kind of it's like M4 but more so, if that makes sense. It's a fairly tough steel. It has great exceptional edge holding ability, and now that I'm a much better sharpener than I was back in the day, after being untended for a long time, the edge had definitely completely lost its bite, and I resharpened it on a Worksharp field sharpener with the coarse and medium diamond plates, the ceramic rod, and the little strop section in about 5 minutes to absolutely hair-popping sharp, no problem at all. Let's see if we can get this on camera. So the ability to hold an edge for so long and be so readily resharpened is pretty spectacular. I was very, very pleased. But that's all. It was just one of those things that you thought you'd lost from your life and came back to you. And I'm carrying it for about a month alongside my favorite, because that one never leaves my pocket. And that would be my Hogue Deca 2 with the Flytanium scales on it, as well as my 3.2 Bradford Guardian in the Stonewash in Magna Cut. But I'm going to put that K390 through a whole bunch of rough EDC testing, cutting open bags of sand and gravel, slicing down cardboard, whittling little bits of kindling and such for or tinder for fires like this. And again, we're trying out that 22-inch stainless steel mesh cheap portable fire pit. I've just got it in a different location for change of venue. As you can see, it started right up, no problem. Built a little upside down fire on it today. And only the top layer of this wood is at all dry. The rest of it is quite damp. So we'll see how it goes. But I thought on an absolutely gorgeous June day in northwest Wisconsin that we could all do with a little outdoor scenery and a nice fire. Got a little camp chair here, and with regards to the K390 Urban, not so much testing this knife out, as in you can't buy these. They were a limited run. Spyderco has other models in K390, but not this one in particular, or at least not this color combination. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can't get the Urban in K390 anymore. But I never gave that steel a real chance. Back in the day, it kind of went in the truck, went in the bike bag. It was, you know, break glass in case of emergency level of small blade to have at hand, in case everything else failed or you forgot one or lost one. But with what I've seen out of the steel, I'm definitely going to give this thing some hard use for a pocket knife, you know, rough cutting and such, not impact and, you know, silly things to do with a pocket knife. But I'll let you know how it goes, probably next month after I've carried it for a few weeks. So anyway, that's all. I'll just let the fire roll for a couple of minutes and we'll call it a video. And thanks for joining me today. And if you are looking for more content in this video, this is where it ends. I'm just going to leave a little video rolling of this cool little fire and this cool little portable camp or fire pit. and I think we'll leave it there. Thanks for joining me on this absolutely gorgeous June day, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. And if you stayed around this long and you're interested in either the fire pit or the upside down fire, those videos are available to tell you more about both on my channel. Thanks for your time. Hope you have a great week.